This is my top 5 best looking Le Mans cars. At number 5, the Nissan GTR LM Nismo. It was a sports prototype racing car built by the Nissan Motor Company for the motorsports division Nismo, designed for the LMP1 regulations of the FIA World Endurance Championships. The GTR was unique for utilizing a front-wheel drive front mid-engine layout, as opposed to the other competitors using a rear mid-engine layout. It had a powerful flywheel-based kinetic energy recovery system which generated energy from front-wheel braking, which could be fed to a complex auxiliary of rear-wheel drive system. It had a carbon fiber chassis and multi-link push rods as its suspension, 182.9 inches long, 75 inches wide, 41 inches tall. It had a twin turbocharged 3-liter V6 engine and a 5-speed hydraulically activated sequential gearbox. It weighed approximately 880 kilos or 1,940 pounds. One of its notable drivers, Jan Mardenborough. Last and first event was the 2015 24 Hours of Le Mans. Number 4 on the list, the Mazda 787B, the Group C sports prototype racing car, developed by the Japanese automotive manufacturer Mazda. Used for Japan's Sports Prototype Championship and the 24 Hours Le Mans from 1990 to 91. The designed to combine a mixture of the Fédération Internationale du Sport Automobile or FISA Group C regulations with the International Motor Association GTP regulations. It was Mazda's last attempt to win with the rotary engine. The predecessor, the 767B, did not do the best job. This car was underweight, but still won with its four-rotor, naturally aspirated mid-engine longitudinally mounted engine. It had a 5-speed manual from a Porsche, weighing 830 kilos or 1,830 pounds. Its notable drivers include Johnny Herbert, David Kennedy, and Takashi Yono. It debuted in 1990 in 1,000 kilometers of Fiji, and first win was 1991 24 Hours of Le Mans. Number 3 on this list is the Ferrari F334. It participated in the 1967 endurance racing car and world champion sports prototype. It's considered by many to be one of the most beautiful Ferraris ever made, with an aggressive profile, low stance, and wide rear. The P4 was an evolution of the 330P with improvements to performance, handling, and aerodynamics. It had a 4-liter V12 with Lucas fuel injectors, double overhead camshaft, and a 12:1 ratio of compression, producing around 450 horsepower. It had a 5-speed manual transmission, a top speed of 338 kilometers per hour or 210 miles per hour. Its front track was 1,488 millimeters or 58.6 inches, rear 1,450 millimeters, 57.1 inches. There were only 3 330P4s, plus the 3 P3s converted to the P4 specs. Chassis 0856 is the most celebrated, having a crucial role in Ferrari's racing triumphs during the 60s. Number 2 on this list is the Porsche 917, a sports prototype race car developed by German manufacturer Porsche to export regulations regarding the construction of 5-liter sports cars, powered by a Type 912 flat 12 engine, which progressively enlarged from a 4.5-liter to a 5-liter. The 917 was introduced in 1969. and initially proved unwieldy on racetrack, but continuous development improved the handling and went to dominate sports car racing in the 70s and 71. The production was from 1969 to 1971. It had a two-door. It was a two-door coupe, a 4.5 liter 912 flat 12, or a 4.9 liter Type 912 flat 12, or a 5 liter Type 912 flat 12. Depending if you got the 917 or the 917K, you got a 4-speed manual or a 5-speed manual. The wheelbase is 2,300 millimeters, was 4,120 millimeters long, 1,980 millimeters wide, 940 millimeters in height, weighed approximately 812 kilos or 1,808 pounds. Number 1 on this list is the Sauber C9, later named the Sauber Mercedes C9 or Mercedes-Benz C9. This one I am more biased to, as I used to love the Cervelos. It is a Group C prototype racing car introduced in '87 as a continuation of the partnership between Sauber as a constructor and Mercedes-Benz as an engine builder for the World Sports Car Championship. The C9 replaced the Sauber C8. The category was Group C prototype constructor Sauber Motorsports, predecessor C8, successor to Mercedes-Benz C11. It had a light alloy monocoque, length 4,800 millimeters or 189 inches, 2,000 millimeters in width or 78.7. The height was 1,070 millimeters or 42.1. Wheelbase was 2,770 millimeters. It had a 5 liter V8 twin-turbo mid-longitudinally mounted engine, producing 578.6 foot-pounds of torque or 784 newton-meters of torque. Had a 5-speed manual, producing 720 to 820 horsepower at 7,000 RPMs.